What is up? That's right. It's a new week, a new video. And today's video should actually be an actual length video, not like last week, you know, where I had those two videos that weren't like normal. It wasn't my fault, okay? So basically, I just haven't had time because I'm like at the very, like, I guess 3/4 point of my semester of my senior year in college. So this has just been, it's been very crazy. I've had a lot of tests, a lot of finals. They're trying to get everything done before graduation. It's just not been a fun time, not fun. So I haven't really had time to record, but today I made sure I had time because I had to drive down to go see my my girlfriend. So on my drive down to her, because it's like 30 minutes, I figured I'd just record. That way I could get a full video in. You guys would be happy, I'd be happy, we'd all be happy campers. But to start, I have to go get gas. That's what we're gonna go do, is go get gas, because, you know, these things might get good gas mileage, but geez Louise, I feel like I'm always filling this thing up with gas. Like, I feel like every day it needs gas. Every time I ride it, it's like, oh, yep, we're empty again. I have an Oreo like stuck in my throat, like the dust, because I like ate like 10 Oreos before I got on this motorcycle. So yeah, maybe don't like scarf down 10 Oreos. Like, I was like, man, I need to record today. Man, I haven't eaten breakfast, so I ate 10 Oreos. Yeah, that's what I did, because, you know, is food really a thing? Do I really need food, or can I just eat 10 Oreos and call it good? The answer is you need breakfast. Don't eat 10 Oreos like I did. Okay. What if there's a reach from here? I don't know. Guess we'll find out, won't we? You can't just, you know, it's not a car, man. You gotta actually open the tank. Not this again. God, I absolutely hate screwing with this thing. I just want to open the gas. I just want to get in the gas tank, man. I just want to get in the gas tank, bro. Alright, man, for real, let's open right now. I'm about to throw down with my bike real quick. Alright, let's take the key out. Put key in. Twit. Works that time. But no, never worked the first time, right? I actually had some gas still in here. Probably would have been fine. Drive home wouldn't have been fine, but the drive there would have been fine. Oops. Little tappy tap tap. We don't want to let it spill. Don't shake it more than twice, or else you're playing with it. Life advice. That was a little weird, wasn't it? I just yelled that out in the middle of a gas station. It's in case you needed that info. I know you did. Thank you. Nice. You guys ever use Chegg? You guys even know what Chegg is? I use Chegg, and if you know what Chegg is, then you get very excited whenever you post a question on Chegg, and then you get a notification that it's been answered, because that means you're getting 100 on an assignment. But if you don't know what Chegg is, then look it up if you're in school. But you know, you didn't hear that from me. Let's get the heck out of here. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I don't want to get hit, but that guy is flying. The one complaint that I have, and I always say this in every one of my videos, is driving through Dallas, man. The speed limit is just 30 everywhere, man, but it's horrible. It's horrible. I don't know if you ever drove a manual, like car, bike, literally any type of like non-automatic car, vehicle, whatever. The low speeds are just not your friend whenever you're in a manual. You're playing like the first, second, third game, which is a very unfortunate game of tag, where it's like, whoo, we're at third, 30 miles an hour, okay, and we're going back down to second, and we're in first, now to second, first, 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 second, third, second, one. I don't know, man, counting's hard, but leave me alone, you get the point. It's not fun. Downshifting constantly, and then upshifting, and then, well, for me, because I have a clutch on my hand instead of my foot, when my car is even worse, man. Holy, whenever you get stuck in traffic and a manual in your car, you're just like, because your leg starts cramping and shaking. And well, at least for me, because I got little chicken legs, I got little calves, like no calves, I have none. What I do have is big ol' arms, you know. Yes, you know, arms. Sun's out, guns out, but you know, no one says sun's out, legs out. No. No one cares about legs, man. Just wear pants like a man. I'm funny. So, the only thing I'm holy, that was a voice crack and a half. Did you guys hear that? The only man, that's what it sounds like. It's like a little kid, man. You might as well call me Timmy and make me a little 12-year-old. But anyways, the only thing I'm worried about on the highway is the wind. I've had issues with like the wind before on this helmet because this isn't a very good helmet. It's not very insulated, so the wind, it comes through and it's very loud. So I'm really worried about the audio quality. But I don't know, because that was on my old bike the last time I rode on the highway, that old like Nighthawk where it had no windshield. Not that this thing is really much of a windshield, but didn't have anything. I didn't have my hands on the shifter, the clutch, anything. My hands on the shifter. I don't know what I'm saying, bro, but I just wasn't prepared for that green light. I talk a lot with my hand, even though I'm riding. Hello. Okay. It's a beautiful day. Touch me. Wait, that was a weird thing just to yell out, wasn't it? Isn't that how the song goes? Doesn't it like touch me or something like that? I really just need to stop saying touch me. This is just going downhill. You know what? No, screw it. Touch me. I nailed that. I don't care what anyone says. I just nailed that note. I really hope that's how the song goes, or else I'm just gonna sound really freaking weird. Oh my. Homie, your truck just scared the bojangles out of me. What if you guys can hear my music? I have music playing in my headset right now because I get very bored. That's fun. There's caution tape over there. Doggy. Wait, I want to see the doggy. Hello. It's a doggy. Hey, doggy. Woof. Bye, doggy. I started riding without gloves a lot more recently because it's been getting hot. But I know it's kind of stupid, but like, how many of you guys ride without gloves? I feel like it's a lot more enjoyable. Not even like physically like, oh, you're not wearing gloves, but I just feel like, I don't know, you can like feel everything you're doing on the handlebars. I just like it better. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It sounds really dumb. But like, I feel like if you ride, you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe not. Don't listen to me. I've only been riding a sports bike for like 2 months now, so I really have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh man, I can already tell the wind is gonna be so loud when I edit this. It's gonna be like... Actually, you want a better demonstration? This is what it sounds like. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. You know, something funny? I've had my shorty brake lever. I was gonna show you guys, but apparently the dog is having a blast out here chasing cars. But I got my shorty brake lever, that thingy, that looks like that thingy. Wait, I want it to look like that one, but it looks like that. But anyways, I have it. I've had it for almost 2.5 weeks now. And that's how much that's how little time I've had. I haven't gotten to put it on that long. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, I was focused on the highway coming up ahead of me. This is the only intense part of the drive, is right here. But is anything ever really intense when you're on a sports bike? Because I can literally pass every single one of these cars in 2 seconds if I wanted to. You know what is intense? The wind! Alright, and this is the lane I stay in for the whole way home now, right here. If you ever, my GoPro's crooked. if you ever ride on a highway on a bike, I don't know how you guys ride, but I like to leave about 6 car lengths between me and the person in front of me. Because maybe in other states, but in Texas, one, I don't know if this is self-incriminating, the speed limit on this road is 60. I'm going 75. And I'm just trying to keep up with the people in front of me. So first of all, we're already zooming down this highway. Second of all, people just love to slam on their brakes in Texas. I don't know what it is on the highway. They're like, we're cruising in, brake time. And I'm like, okay. And so then I had to slam on my brakes. So me, because I'm on 2 wheels. You know, if you rear end someone in a car, yeah, it sucks, but it's probably not that big of a deal. You rear end someone on a bike, you're not going to do anything to that car, but you, man, you're not going to have a fun time. You're going to go like a catapult. You know Newton's, what is that, 3rd law, 2nd law, 1st law? One of them 3. An object in motion stays in motion until it reaches blah, 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 blah. I'm smart at science. Yeah, that would be me. I'd be the object in motion, you know, so you gotta be careful. So I'm either gonna be too quiet, right, because I'm, like, the wind is loud, or I'm either gonna be way too loud because I'm freaking screaming, trying to yell over the wind. I don't know which one it's gonna be. So you guys are either gonna be like, what is he saying? Or you're gonna be like, bruh, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? The wind is strong. It'll be a fun ride home though, because the wind's coming head on into me, which means the way home, it'll be right at my back the whole way, which means zooming. I'll be zooming. Or not, I don't know. Last time I came home on that highway right there, they had it filed down to a 1-lane road 5 different times. It's about a 25-ish minute drive to where I'm going. It took me 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. That was the longest I've ever sat on my motorcycle. Not moving. Let me rephrase that. Not moving. I've been on this bike for like a whole day. But you know, whenever you're driving, it's not that bad. It's whenever you're not driving that it's horrible. Because you're sitting there, your leg starts to hurt because you're holding the bike. Your butt starts to hurt because you're sitting there and you're like squeezing your booty cheeks, and it's just not fun. Nothing about it is fun. Another tip for you guys, if you ever ride, never sit next to a semi-truck on a motorcycle. I don't care if you're not in their blind, you're in their blind, what? Just don't. Wait, and then once you have enough room in front of you, then you accelerate past them. You never sit next to a semi-truck, ever in your life. No, you're just stupid if you are. You're just asking for it. I don't care what anyone says. Anyone that's like, no, you can sit next to him, it's not that bad. Yeah, okay, you sit next to a homie, I'm not. No. Big object, me little ant, that big object. Me little, him big. Poquito! Grande? Okay. Grande! There it is. Oh. Alright. The speedometer is in kilometers an hour. I just want to point that out. Okay? It's in kilometers an hour. Ignore that it says MPH. It's not actually true. Mine's broken. It's in kilometers an hour. We're in Europe. Dang, homie! How fast are you going? The wind is so loud. I'm having fun though, because riding a bike is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. There's not much I'd rather be doing than sitting on my bike. Yeah, thank you. This is a song by Deuce. Yep, it's copyrighted, so don't go try to steal my song. I think like if you're on a motorcycle, a crosswind is the weirdest thing to get used to. It's whenever it catches your front and it just like makes you feel like you're about to like slip out, but you're not. But it just feels like it, and it's horrifying. But it's not really that horrifying, but it's horrifying. Like if you ride, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't ride, you're like, this dude just sounds like an idiot. But that's okay, because me sounding like an idiot brings you entertainment. So I'm okay with sounding like an idiot if it makes you laugh. So apparently my mom watches my videos, and apparently it gives her major anxiety the whole time. She can't finish it. She hasn't finished a single video. She said it stresses her out too much. That's a cord. That would have been bad. Well, this is interesting. Why are we, I don't understand. How is there traffic at 1 p.m.? And that's not even 1. It's like, what, 2 right now? Oh, man. Well, what can you do other than I got the little squirrely right there. I almost dropped the bike, but I didn't. No, not today. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm bored. I hate traffic. Putting the visor up until we get out of traffic. This is like ASMR, right? Isn't that what this is? Like bike ASMR? Is that a thing? Can I make it a thing? Bike ASMR? You hear the wind, you hear everything with the visor up. Yeah, this is ASMR. Hi, welcome to my ASMR channel. Today's gonna be a weird video where I ride down the highway and let you hear all the sounds and the wind. I don't think I've ever actually listened to ASMR or watched it, I don't even know how to describe ASMR. What is, I don't know. I'm sure someone here knows, but I don't. But I've never actually watched it or heard it, so I don't really know what it is. I just know it's like where you like do noises into a microphone or something. Like people eat really close to a microphone. I saw one on TikTok the other day where some dude had like, or some, not dude, some girl had like tape. She was taking tape off her microphone. All I know is that her video of her taking tape off the microphone got more likes than any of my videos have ever gotten, so, you know, good for her. Work convoy. Well, hello, work convoy. Welcome to my highway, work convoy. Never understood the work convoy. I don't see any actual workers. I just see people driving down the road. Oh, they're spraying stuff. And just, ow! Who put the freaking tumor in the middle of the highway? Fast! It's not fair, I'm filming. The man had a can just fly out of the back of his car. So my sister asked me, she's like, I can't believe that this many people actually like to watch you just do what you do on like your bike, like talk. And she was like, why don't more people do what you do? And I think the answer to that is most people just can't talk as long as I can talk. I can literally just talk to myself, recording to you guys for like an hour and a half, no issue. I feel like most people can't do that. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. If it's just I'm weird, maybe I'm a loser and I talk to myself too much. I don't know. Is that a bike? Bike buddy, I love me a bike buddy. What if you blew the engine on his bike? It's pretty risky just leaving your bike parked in the middle of the highway. Bikes are stolen way too easy. Wow, it's really quiet right now. I'm really glad I can just hear my thoughts and focus on my recording and just focus on me right now because it's just so peaceful and quiet and zen. I could meditate right now with how quiet it is. You hear how quiet it is? Peace and quiet. Silent night. Holy night. The wind is loud and I can't think. People always say, you guys aren't even gonna be able to hear this right now. I'm actually gonna slow down so I can record this because this is an important message for me to everyone right now, okay? So I'm gonna slow down so where you guys can hear me. People always say, why do you ride a motorcycle? You're gonna kill yourself. You're just waiting. It's not if you go down, it's when you go down. What people don't realize is whenever you ride on a motorcycle, or even just do something risky that you value to you live more in that time of you doing it than most people that take it safe and never actually take a risk and do something they want. In that short time, you live more than what they do probably that whole entire life. And that's just what people understand is we don't ride to die, we ride to live. And it sounds weird, I know, but it's true. And I know that it still might be weird to some people and they're still gonna not understand, but it'll make sense if you ever do something. But I'm not saying go out and do something risky. I'm not saying go do something dumb. I'm saying though that there's some things that people just value. Like me on this bike, I have more fun here and value this more in my life than I guess the risk, if that makes sense. I know that didn't make sense still, but try to have you guys understand. I think that you also, another little message since we keep talking about life, and it seems to be the motto of this video right now, is you should just like randomly make weird noises and yell in your life. I know it sounds stupid, but I promise you that guy's not having a fun time. Ah, bad wind! I promise you. If you just yell, make weird noises, and don't care people think you just blah, 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 you will be a lot happier. I know it sounds weird. It's gonna be weird, but just do it. Now, you don't have to be around people. You just by yourself in your room. Just go blah, 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 to yourself, and I promise you, it'll make you smile. It'll make you laugh. Change your mood instantly. Try it. Hello. Hello. Look at me, Susan. Look at me. She ain't looking at me. Whatever. I didn't want you to look at me anyways. Just being on the highway without mirrors. I don't like it. I do not like it. Because I can't see who's behind me. And I'm always afraid that there's going to be a cop behind me because I can't see. I bit my lip. And the other annoying thing is if I want to change lanes, like right now, my right turn signal's on, I gotta all the way over. I don't know why I moaned, but you guys get the point. Yeah, cool, man. I head nod at you, but you know, whatever. I get it. You're on a Harley. Don't head nod back. You know, I might be on a sports bike, but it doesn't mean I don't ride a motorcycle. I don't like being acknowledged. Why does everyone always break my heart when I ride? No one ever waves at me. The only people that ever wave at me are the people on sports bikes, but I don't see very many of them ever, so it's okay. I wave at him and that's all that matters. My bum kind of hurts. I've been on this bike for a little too long. But I think that's it for our video. I'm about to be where I need to be, so I hope you guys liked it. I'll catch you guys Thursday. Not really sure what the video is gonna be, but I hope you guys like it. I really enjoy filming. I love all of you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next week. Okay, yep, just come on out, homie. Yeah, oh. I'm just trying to do an outro for my video. Instead, I'm almost dying. Now I have to do a ginormous U-turn. But I hope all of you guys have a great week. I will catch you guys Thursday. Peace out. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out, homies.